Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I am Serial, your Let's Player for this whole weird exclamated endeavor. So, I think over the past couple days, I've done a little bit of work to try to resolve the issue that I had going on with a particular event not proccing, and I solved it. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I went ahead and made kind of a, well, if I'm admittedly not a very good or clear, concise video, but you have one there if you want to kind of follow through with how I was able to fix my issue with Shadowheart's romance. So that's been done and taken care of, and you can see that in results later. Uh, Sometime on a particular special day involving love on the 14th of February. So, I think as it were, we were in the middle of crawling through the sewers. I went ahead and leveled everyone up off camera.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And just to kind of show that, yeah. So everybody now has 13th level abilities, skills, and whatnot. That being said, even though I now have a 7th level spell slot, there's no actual 7th level spells in the game, so it's just an extra spell slot to do whatever the hell you want to do with. And the same should be true for Will, I think. Not yet, because Warlock and Sorcerer spells do not stack.
I've got a long road ahead.
Kind of a weird exception to that rule, but yeah. Multi-classing rules in general are kind of complicated. In a lot of ways, I like how they can have some synergy, but in others, not so much. But for now, I've got a camp event waiting, and I don't know what it is, so I'm going to take that opportunity to see what it is. If it happens to be so much as a repeat, oh, I think it might be. Well, if that's the case, if it's a repeat, then I'm gonna just go ahead and skip ahead in this video.
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little anxious. But I'm not sure I know why.
Well, that we've plenty to be anxious about. The tadpoles, the armies, the absolute.
Thank you. Now I have plenty of specifics to worry about. That wasn't what I meant, though.
It's not even at all. There's Gith Yankee considered, whatever Raph is cooking up. The refugee crisis. I know, just teasing. Tell me what's on your mind.
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Doesn't have to be a daunting prospect. Just dream about what you like.
I'd like to find somewhere peaceful. Somewhere I can feel close to my parents' spirits. Away from the city, perhaps.
Go on.
I'd like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
Oh, don't stop now. What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
But then you won't be my lovable goth girl anymore. But, you know, you'll just be my little hippie flower girl.
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Wow. See how we fare. Perhaps we'll get a better offer. That's cold. Honestly, I would be down with that. Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
It is kind of funny. That is a little bit full circle to me. In my own life, really. I was really very much the goth kid in high school in a very small town, so I was the only goth kid. And still kept that way for the most part through my 20s, but as I got older, I kind of just, I don't know. I moved west and kind of became more of a hippie. Not that I don't bathe or anything. I do. I mean, like, gods, I hold a job, but you know, just things change, personalities change. I still do enjoy wearing black, and I still do enjoy some of the older tunes I used to listen to in that from that time period. Although I can't really connect with a lot of the stuff that, like, I guess kids in their teens or 20s would want to listen to. Nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, what the definition of goth as a whole has changed. And I've changed too, so. So anyway, let me check the map. So we don't have any particular camp events waiting. Yeah, so let's get back to the sewer. See no reason to dawdle. Alright, I'm reminded I was struggling down here because I don't have the full skills of a rogue. We've got a high charisma, another one who's got some skills spread about everywhere, but mostly as a wizard. We've got wisdom covered, and we got brute strength covered. But truth be told, so does Shadowheart.
Don't give me trouble now.
Something happened. God damn it. Am I really gonna... This is my last set of tools. And they're broke. They're broke. I rolled the fucking one. You gotta be kidding me. Karlak.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know why I just didn't do that.
My mind. And, well, in it.
The hell is this? Oh, I remember this. This is the, yeah, this is the other entryway for, shoot, the Emperor's hideout. I've already looted the place. So I went and did all that, wasted all those lockpicks to go to a place I've already been. Man, oh man.
What's hiding here?
Find a diabolicist Helsik? Apparently they're close by. Too high. What's behind here? I'm not gonna let that go. Come on.
Defender of the people.
Will, buddy. Common. Well, I don't see it in common. So he's a dragon sorcerer. He doesn't necessarily need the fly spell anymore, although he can cast it still if he must. But he can fly at will.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, let me hit F5. Where the hell is this?
On my way.
What's that?
It's a wall we can smash.
What's next? On
In
I go.
fact, I need you to do exactly that.
And these things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Should I take the ladder?
Go.
Figured it was gonna go to the surface. Oh, look where it spat me out. Of course. That's interesting that... Did that change last time? Suppose that's a possibility. I didn't exactly keep my saves on my first run. Mostly because there were so many mods in them from, I think, running a collection that I just didn't... It made the game too easy.
Anything of use?
Was Will humming? Oh, I hear the guild members. No entry, no exit. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't need to go that way. Although it kind of explains why... I mean, I thought you could go to the sewers via Guild Hall, but I never did really look that hard, I guess. Ow. Come on, Karlach.
Don't burn yourself.
I don't know how she wouldn't break an ankle there, but okay.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path.
Ooh, I am forgetting something majorly important.
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart, would you be so kind to cast breakfast for us?
No one back home will ever
Thank
believe
you.
this. If not over, then through.
Man, I wish I had a permanent fly speed. That's so awesome. It just floats on over. Well, I guess the question is, where to now? Where haven't I been? Guess... south? I do kind of need that raft. Waypoint. Oh! Finally found one down here in the damn sewers. Alright. Gladiatorial sandals?
What's in here?
A rotten mushroom. When the fungus gets fungus. Wait.
What's that?
Oh, thank goodness, these tools. Also, a wall of stone scroll. It's pretty handy. Oh, what? Why is Arabella here?
I should speak up.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
You're right. Stone's pretty incredible.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
There are corpses everywhere. What happened?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
Okay, well, I think you'll be fine. She has the makings of being some sort of legendary caster with what she's pulling off story-wise.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Okay. Brigand Herald. I mean, she took out 4 bandits by herself, and they were not poorly equipped. I mean, they weren't, generally just equipped, but were they bandits or were they really just a random adventuring party, because it seems like they had different skills. Okay, well, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. If she says she's fine, she's fine. There is a lot of oil and grease here. Parchment reed. Everything here is just a problem, my fair customer. These were not easy to slip past both bone cloaks and fists. I assume you would promptly leave my payment in the usual manner. Until next time, your faithful procurer. Tadpole elixir. Well, I'm taking these for the moment. It's pretty strange. What the hell's a cranium rat doing down here?
Amicus animatus. We see you know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking
Keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers. Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
I don't want to keep going that way. I'm gonna do that.
Wizard called it the sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Oh no.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Nah, don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking.
Sarin skeleton? Well, they're friendly for now.
Keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Quiet, cousins, we will.
Absolute cultists. Come on, buddy. didn't want that.
That stack of bones up there. That was his friend. So I should have had a nibble. No, it's fine.
I'm the only one wearing any sort of footwear that can't slip on grease or ice. Damn it. Oh, this is that kobold. No, I don't want in again. Dang it. I guess I'm going north then? Somehow I got super sidetracked. Oh, that's right. I never did look this up. The abandoned cistern. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, well here's somewhere I haven't been yet.
What's that?
Incomplete journal. A hastily scrawled journal entry, apparently the last in the series. Alias Bareki, don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two at all, you're going to be spinning it all in one spot and draw the bastard Archduke to be notice. Before you protest, remember Talik's bravery years back? I'm doing my best to deny it all to the fist, and the two of you don't seem to bother to wash the cake from your gobs. So if you found this, that means I'm off doing my business in the tunnels. So put it back and pretend you never saw us like sweet little dears, and wipe your faces. Sauron. The fuck is Sauron? I found a Sauron skeleton not long ago. Rotted food.
What's that?
Some coin, holy water, and a truffle.
We watch, we wait.
Under city ruins. Okay. I don't know why I'm suddenly reminded of the quest to find all the pieces of Dribbles the Clown. I just I read an article not too long ago. I think it was Game Rant or some shit. And not a publication I particularly care to read very often.
We watch, we wait.
But anyway, the gist of it was that Dribbles, the clown quest, is arguably the worst quest in all of Baldur's Gate. At least that was their argument. I don't know if I'd go to say that's the worst one, but I could see the viewpoint of that. Look at that. Voiceless Penitent Barracky. Okay. I remember just reading that journal. Huh. Let me save real quick. I think I was using main save too. Also, what the hell's up with this? Passageway?
Penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Why would you immediately think anyone would be running a shop here?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Okay.
There's the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Armor of Moonbasking. What the? Oh, wow. Okay. So you get 22 hit points when you wild shape and all active damage reduced by 1. You also get a +2 bonus to armor class and advantage on saving throws against spells. As if perfected, this effect persists while your druidic wild shape on. Wow. That is super OP for the 2 moon druids in camp right now. That being said, what is this? Bone Spike Helmet. When you rage, hostile creatures within 3 meter, 3 meter radius must make a wisdom saving throw or take 2d8s or 2d8s. It's basically 2d4 psychic damage. Menacing attack. Okay. I guess that would probably go well with Karlach's bone spike armor if she was still wearing it, but okay, well, I really don't need anything.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I guess I could sell you some crap, though. Just to get rid of it.
Hey, good looking.
And got all that infernal iron, and I still can't. I almost hate that Larian got rid of it, because I guess at some point in early access or whatever, there was like a quest line to get enough infernal iron or armor or whatever. might be able to save Karlach's engine, and does save Karlach, but for whatever reason, it got nixed. And we got the endings that we got. Anyway. Dragon slaying arrow. Huh. Okay.
Penitent blinks, you think? You were dismissed.
I don't even know what I'm dismissed for. What is down here? Interesting. I'm pretty sure this was closed. Or at least it seemed like it was on my last playthrough. Now I'm terribly curious. What the fuck? In Mystic Carrion's immortality. Maybe that's why this place is closed off. That guy looks just like Aaron back in Act 1. Aaron being the merchant from the Grove. I suppose at some point you'll end up getting repeats. This person was a mage. Those who draw breath embrace death, an instruction these corpses took literally. Agile fighter. Had a chain shirt, a shield, and a short sword. What in the hell is all this? Ancient servant. These guys are going to come to life as soon as I do something in here. I just know it. Greater zombies, crawling claws, an ancient servant. Breaching pike staff does an extra D4 force. That's nice. It's a +2 pike.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
What's that saying? An ancient stone, cold, damp to the touch. The letters carved on the surface appear to be drawn by a clumsy and laborious hand. Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches. Where is he? Immortality, practicality. Alright. The high priest continues to sicken in spite of the Carrion's ministrations. Okay. I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation he whispers to me of the means by which he might live on to walk amongst us still. He did not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. He has not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose. Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of the powers over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? Even he offers me, a mere acolyte, the honor of sharing this golden opportunity with him. I dare not refuse. I cannot afford to. Yeah. To the shock of no one. Intimidating presence. All right. Just killing that thing gave 170 XP? Are you serious? I mean, I get it, I'm level 13, but wow. Also, there's full-on mummies in here. $36 plus another 16, that would be 52. 52 pickup? Not to be that guy, but you may want to get some distance. And I really wish I could fly at will. That's such a useful ability. Jeez, how serious do I think this is? Okay, well, fairly serious with a blade song, but I don't think I want to haste. Puts my AC up to 23. Shadowheart's got a goddamn 26 now. Well, with this many people, why wouldn't you use spirit guardians? What the fuck? Unless you are on... Oh! Each time you cast a spell, you receive 3d6 necrotic. Per spell level... Well, that's A, my own fault for not seeing that, and B, holy shit. Crater zombie's about to hit me with a critical. Really? Alright, level 2. Damn. Great Weapon Master bonus action. Guess it also explains why I didn't take any damage. Cantrips don't technically have a spell level, so you know, they're fair game. Take out the zombie though. Unless I miss a bolt. The only thing that's to my advantage right now is literally the Blood of Lathander that Shadowheart is carrying. Getting blinded in 5e is a hell of a debuff. Also, I got a sneeze coming on top of a yawn. It's not feeling good. Critting like crazy. I don't know what's doing that, if it's the ancient servants or the mummies, or... well, I guess they're both the same thing. Well, if that's going to be an issue, then I should absolutely channel divinity. At least get some temps to absorb some of these, you know, damages. Nice. See, now I'm glad I channeled. See, that was 29 plus another crit for 22, so 51. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Oh no, I missed. Well, as I say, fortune favors the bold. I'm gonna... This is probably a bad idea. 34 damage. Good grief. But I got the spell off. One turn remaining. You receive 9 to 54 necrotic damage for casting a 3rd level spell while you have spell rot. Oh my goodness. Well, that's easy math. That was 58 damage. Oh, look who had no longer spell rot. It was the... Wow, it was the Ancient Servants. Okay. They're immune to necrotic. So there's literally no point in using Withering Cut. Did that hit? Sacred flame.
Want another?
I want you to finish it, Karlak. Thank goodness. That was not enjoyable.
Next, I wonder.
Really having to pick and choose my spells there.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Well, let's search out everything, I guess. What the hell's wrong with you, Karlak?
What's on your mind?
What's inside? Can't slow down.
Now I gotta find your damn heart. Flesh to stone.
Let's have a look.
What do you mean can't reach this? It's literally right there. A bit of a fortune there. Also, what is up with this? The blood trail literally runs into here and stops. I'm missing something.
That might be worth a look.
No, I'm gonna save them. Karlak would...
What's cooking?
Actually, not Karlak. Shadowheart.
A rather creative show of butchery. A necromantic ritual, perhaps.
No traps, please. Don't waste a step.
Jar of Mystic Carrion's brain is orange. I was looking for a heart, but... Dead half-elf? Funerary jar, form and function. The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inherit portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not the idea of genius such as the concept it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there? What the hell?
A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
Come on, open up.
It's still going to be kind of hard. If I have to scum save it, so be it. Okay. I found your liver.
This jar, it feels like death itself, a sure sign of necromancy at work.
Apparently something changed. Okay, well, alright, so we found a note that explained what we just read, and that his organs within the zombie serves to preserve his life force. We must tell Thrumbo. We gotta kill all his buddies. Oh, that means I have to go around and find them all again? Oh. Alright, well that's no fun. Alright, I'm also going to break episode here because I think this is going to be longer and more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, Skelly. Them bones. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Once everybody's done being all cursed.